Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and it's time for my 2023 beauty favorites. Woo! Today I'm going to be sharing all my favorite makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrances that I used this past year. We got a lot of stuff here. Ow! I just rolled over my foot. And it's been a while since I think I've done a favorites. If you guys follow me on TikTok and watch some of my get ready with me's, you'll probably will notice a lot of these products. But like I said, it's been a minute since I've actually sat and talked to you about some of these products, so I think this will be fun. We got a lot of stuff here, so I'm gonna be quick, so this is not like a very long video. And if you guys are curious, I'll link in the description and up in the card some of my past favorites so you can go look at them, see what I liked last year versus this year. So let's get into it. Starting off with primer, I swear I use this duo in almost every single one of my get ready with me's on TikTok. I just absolutely love this combo. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and then this is the Glow Recipe Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. Lovely combo. I would put Poreless primer. Let's see how many times I mess up words today. I would put this primer kind of right here and here, and sometimes a little bit here. I guess that's technically my T-zone. Basically just where I have some pores, just nicely smooths everything out. And then I put this one on the high points of my face to try and get that more natural dewy glow from within, because that's kind of how I like my makeup. I like it to look dewy, but only on the periphery. On the inside, I am naturally oily. I have a lot of pores, so I want this area to look nice and smooth and the outsides to look nice and dewy. So this combo, the two work really nicely together. There's no issues. I mean, I don't really put them on top of each other, but they work nicely. They look really good. It works well with both creams and powders and different foundations. So this is a duo. We got more expensive, we got more affordable, and yeah, I really liked it. Okay, moving on to foundations. This is kind of a little bit of a surprise because it's a little lighter coverage, but I really liked the NARS Light Reflecting foundation. It just really evens out my skin tone with providing some coverage. I'm wearing it today, and yes, you can still see some of my acne scarring, but from further afar on camera, it just looks so seamless. It wears well throughout the whole entire day. My only complaint is that the shade that I have is just a little yellow. Just a little yellow. And I do believe this is supposed to be a neutral. I could be wrong. But yeah, also NARS pumps are the best. It's a little dirty. I should have wiped this off, but it pumps the perfect amount out. It doesn't get clogged, any issues like that. I love the packaging. It's very sleek, fits well, it's glass, and yeah, this is a really nice, just good everyday foundation. Okay, next for concealer, I got two products. So I'll talk about this one first because this is technically an under eye color corrector. This is, what are you technically called? That's a really good question. This is the Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener Corrector. I forget what it's called. I have really dark under eyes, even though I get a decent amount of sleep most of the time. They're just really dark. I don't necessarily deal with puffiness, but darkness is my worst thing. So having this color corrector is really nice because it allows me to help get rid of some of that darkness without having to use a higher coverage concealer, because that's something I've noticed is that I'm starting to gravitate towards using lighter coverage foundations. But you don't want to be using a lighter coverage foundation and you have really heavy under eye concealer. I find that it just looks a little jarring. So instead, just using just a little dot of this under eye means that I can use then my more lighter medium coverage concealers instead of having to buy a higher coverage concealer or have to apply more concealer to hide some of the darkness. Or it's also really nice on no makeup days where I just like want a little something because it's like really lightweight and thin. It's nice by itself. It's nice under stuff. I'm not really sure if I really like the applicator. It's kind of like this like metal ball thing. It's not my favorite, but otherwise I really do like this. And then my favorite concealer. This kind of surprised me how much I loved it. I just like picked it up because I was looking for a new drugstore concealer, and it's amazing. It's creamy, but it doesn't crease. It's so nice. It's called like a serum concealer, and it's really nice and creamy, but it actually lasts like a surprising amount of time. I'm wearing it today, and I actually didn't even use the Rare Beauty under eye corrector. It just gives really nice coverage, blends out really easy. The only thing I'm going to complain about is that this is a pump. I really am big on like how I get my makeup packaging is really important to me, and I really don't like this packaging because I find that I can never get the correct amount out. If I do like a full pump, then it's way too much. I try and do a little baby pump, then it's like kind of sort of fine for one eye. But yeah, I prefer a doe foot over this little like pump thing. So that's my only complaint. Otherwise, I really do like this concealer. It's affordable. It's at the drugstore. It's really nice. I don't know if this should necessarily count because I've only had this for a couple of weeks, but I really do like this. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is like their dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's just so good. I'm wearing it today. I really like the color. Not like a bronzer, but it's kind of like a contour. It's like a bronzer. It's like a nice in between. I find the applicator, it's like the little sponge tip. It's like makes it really easy to apply. It blends out really easy, which is like good because like sometimes when you're applying dots to your face, that's like a little scary. But no, it applies easily and lasts really well throughout the day. It might be a little early to say that this is one of my favorites, but I'm giving it an honorable mention. Now for cream blush. I love my cream blush. I use like a different one every single day because I have so many that I like, and I like to match my blush to like my outfit. I kind of really like flip-flop around, but if I'd have to pick two, it'd be these two. First, we got the Patrick Ta. I feel like everyone and their mother fell in love with these. The packaging does definitely get very thumbprinty. That's something that matters to you. But yeah, they're just gorgeous. It's kind of 2-in-1. You get your blush and you get your cream and you get your powder. So it's a little bit more expensive, but you basically get 2-in-1. So it makes it kind of nice to travel because then you get both. And they got the little like shield to protect the cream. This is one of the most long-lasting creams that I've ever used. I find cream blush is kind of like the first thing to disappear, especially sometimes even after you powder, but this one lasts really long. This powder is just so nice and smooth. I really like this color too because it's like a little on the deeper side, but it's really nice. This is the shade. She's blushing. Yeah, the Patrick Ta formula is just beautiful. And then this is another surprise because I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like it at first. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick blush, and I have the shade Latte, which this really doesn't look like much, and it actually kind of is. It's very nude on the face, and that's kind of why I like it. Like, it's not really bright and in your face. This is really good for like your everyday no makeup if you don't want your blush to like really be front and center, because like trust me, I love a good blush moment, but also if you're wearing a bold lip, you don't necessarily want like bold cheeks as well. It's just a really nice neutral as well, so it's good for like layering under powder blush. Like, say if I want my blush to really last long, sometimes I'll put a cream and then a powder over top, and then this shade is just like nice and neutral, so it works with a lot of different ones. It's like creamy, easy to apply on the face, blends out really well, so I really have been reaching for this more than I thought I would, but I love it. Okay, and then for cream highlight, like I would be lying if I didn't say that I didn't use these two like all of the time. This is Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. My whole entire packaging has rubbed off from how much I've used it. And I've also picked up the e.l.f. Halo Liquid Go. I can't remember when I got this, if this was this year or last year, but like I use these interchangeably. Like whenever I grab one first, they're basically the same thing, just like slightly different. They're both really great. But a new highlight that I got this year that I really like is the Cash Beauty one. I got this when I was in Ireland and I'm wearing it today, and it's just so nice. It's a little bit different compared to the Charlotte Tilbury and e.l.f. one, because obviously it's a stick formula. It's more like sparkly, versus that is more like subtle glow. But I still think it's really nice. It lasts a really long time on the skin, and it's like fairly easy to apply. I personally just like lift up the stick, get my brush, just like rub it on the product and then rub it on my face, and yeah, I think it's really nice. Something different besides the like classic products. If you're looking to try out a new highlight, I really like this one. Okay, and then my powder products. I use powder, like face powder, powder bronzer, powder blush, powder highlight. Like I use it all the time. I just don't necessarily have like favorites. I think because I was just like rotating through them a lot, and I also didn't really buy any new products in these categories, so I don't have like a standout favorite. So there you go. So my holy grails are these two: All Nighter, MAC Fix Plus. I always have them in my collection. This one is a long-lasting one. This is the one where it's like, I need like a little something more. I want a little dewier, or like it's just looking a little powdery. This is the one. And then I think the Benefit Professional has now joined the family. This is like what I want, just like my powders to like melt into my face and my face to look poreless. I really like it. I use it just as much as the other two. So these are kind of like my 3 setting spray favorites. Brows. I use the same 3 brow pencils all of the time. I got my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, Benefit Precisely My Brow, and the next one that the name is escaping me. I've been using those same 3 brow pencils for like years and years. Now, brow gels. I got 2. The Nude Sticks one was definitely like my favorite, the like front half of the year, the one I use every single day. I like my brow gel just to keep my brow hairs in place. That's it. I'm not looking for like the laminated or like really fluffy, just like stay where I put you. And this Nude Sticks one is really good at doing that. I like the applicator. It's not too big, it's not too small. It just does the job. And this one is newer, but I also really like her. This is a Soap and Glory one. I'm not sure how easy it is to find in North America. I got this when I was in Ireland. It's a little scary because it's like white looking, but it really does keep all the brow hairs in place without being too crunchy or anything on my eyebrows. This is really good one. I'm kind of getting close to needing a cleanup. It just like helps keep the unruly brows in their place. Okay, mascara. I had 2 that were basically my favorites. Like I had some other ones, but these are the 2 that I always went back for in terms of mascara. For my everyday mascara, it's Tower 28 Make Waves. This is just like a good lengthening mascara. This is a one. It's got a little bit of a curve and like short spikes. It just really helps make the lashes long and separated. It's good. I like it. Then when I want volume, this is the Ilia volumizing mascara. I know everyone raves about the Ilia lengthening one. I've yet to try it, but the volumizing one is so good. It's got a really big thick brush, but it gives the volume, it gives the length without clumping. And both of these mascaras, I don't have any issues with flaking or smudging or any of that. So these 2 are my favorite. Lips, I've got so many. I could not pick one lip favorite. We got a whole collection. Lip oils. I love me lip oils. My Merit is my favorite. I think I mentioned this last year. I literally have bought this for like everyone in my life and they have all like converted. It's just one of the best lip oils out there. It's definitely on the like thinner side compared to some other lip oils, but that's kind of what's nice because sometimes you don't want like something like really thick. You just want something thin. It has really nice color to it. The like opacity of it is nice too. It's like not super opaque but also not sheer. It just like adds some color to your lips. The colors are really nice, and if you've not tried the Merit lip oil yet, I highly recommend. I'm almost out of mine and I definitely will be repurchasing when I finish it. And then for when I do want that like thicker, hydrating, juicy, glossy lip oil, I've been really liking this Clarins one. I picked it up during the Sephora sale, I think. And as you can see, I've used a decent amount of it already. It's got that big doe foot applicator. It's just so thick and luscious and hydrates my lips. This like yellow is like kind of like they're clear, but I know they have some other nice ones. The scent is really nice too, because that's a big thing. I'm a big scent person with my lip stuff. The Merit one doesn't really like have much of a scent, which is nice, but this one, oh, it smells so good. And then I'm gonna give an honorable mention to the e.l.f. one because I just got it and it's also not available in Canada yet. Like I don't think they're selling it in stores, but this is kind of like a dupe for their Dior lip oil. It's got the thick doe foot applicator. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but it just like feels really nice on your lips. It's like juicy and glossy. My one complaint is that it's mint. I don't even like mint. But they have some really nice colors available. Okay, and then moving into lip gloss, since we're kind of sort of close to it, this CoverGirl Yummy Gloss, I would say it's like a hybrid in between a lip gloss and a lip oil. Like you can see by like the formula that it's like a little bit on the thicker side, more similar to like a lip oil. It's like very, very shiny. It has a really nice scent too. This is more like tropical. And yeah, I just really like it. It's a really good one. And I got this like light pink color. It's really nice. And then like when I want like a gloss, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. If you've not tried this yet, I don't know what you're doing. It's just like one of the best glosses out there. This is like a dupe for like the Fenty one, and the Fenty one is also really good too, but I just really like this color. It's like a pink with shimmer. It just like works really nicely for every day, and even though it's a gloss, it's like it is like a little hydrating too, lasts really long. I really like this one. Okay, and then I got 3 lipstick favorites. I literally wear one of these 3 lipsticks almost every single day, it seems. I really like these lipsticks because they're creamy, they're easy to apply, they last pretty long on the lips, and the shades are just really nice. So we got the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Currently wearing it right now, just a lip liner underneath. This is my more like, it's more of like a pink. I really like it. Then we've got 2 MAC ones. First we got Velvet Teddy. This is a classic. I don't know how to describe this color, but it's like a neutral, a little deeper than Pillow Talk, and definitely more warm leaning. No, this is Down to an Art. This is Pillow. I got them mixed up. This is Velvet Teddy, and this is Down to an Art, which is my other favorite. You can see the difference. Down to an Art is just like a little deeper, a little more ready, versus Velvet Teddy is a little bit more neutral. I'm trying to go quickly because I have some plans later. I don't really wear eyeshadow much anymore. It's very rare that I do, so it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite. The one I would say is this. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Mighty Morphin. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now. It's just like a really nice like dusting of glitter. It's pretty neutral, so I can wear it with like different colors, and very few times I'd like to wear eyeshadow. I kind of just like put a little something in the crease, this on top, and kind of just helps elevate your look. I've got 2 cleanser favorites. I basically just like rotated in between the 2. I don't have either of them right now because I'm actually trying a different cleanser, but my 2 favorites are the Ole Henriksen green cleanser. I forget what it's called, and then the Youth to the People Superfoods They're both like meant for like oily, acne prone skin. They both have active ingredients that help with that, and I just find that they both clean the skin. They don't leave it feeling too dry or stripped, but still like actually leave my skin feeling clean. If you have oily, acne prone skin, I would check one of those two out. This was kind of a surprise for me because I wasn't sure how much I liked it at first. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I had finally finished my ordinary one and was ready to try a new one, and I noticed I had a lot of like texture, but like not necessarily breakouts, just like small texture along my jaw, and I was like, what is going on here? So I was excited to try a new toner and see how it would help. And the first, when I was using it, I wasn't really sure if I liked it because this doesn't leave your skin feeling like tight or dry like some other toners. It actually leaves my skin kind of feeling creamy. So I was like, I don't know how much I like it. Like, it just feels weird after I apply it. But then like after like 2 weeks, I noticed that like all of that texture had gone away, and I was like, oh, this is the only new product I've tried. I think it's this. So it's just done a really good job helping with my texture. I still get breakouts. I actually think that something I've recently added into my routine is breaking me out because I added a couple new things and I got a lot of breakouts, but it's not this. This does a really good job. If you just have some like really persistent texture, I really recommend checking this out. I do not have sensitive skin. I've built up a really big tolerance to using so many acne products, so I use this once a day. But if you are new to trying it out, ease your way up into it and go from there. This is really good. Do you even watch my channel? If you don't know what my favorite pimple patches are, it's these. I have gone through so many of these. Every single time I go to the States, I pick these up. These are the best pimple patches on the market, and I really hate that they're so hard to find in Canada. They're here now at Shoppers, but they're always sold out. But yes, these are the Hero Cosmetics Mighty Patches. I just find that they are the best at sucking up all the gunk. If I've got a whitehead, I put it on and then I wake up in the night and I can literally see that all of the gunk is now in the pimple patch. I just take it off and then it's gone. Like, it's gone. It's so good. And the invisible one is really good for every day. I find that I really like it too because then I'm not like touching the pimple and like infecting it and stuff. And if it's like really bright and ugly, it kind of helps like mask it a little bit. So these are the best pimple patches out there. Okay, I know I'm a little not necessarily late to the game because I've had this for a while, but I feel like I've just like really recently fallen in love with it because I've made like a commitment to use it like every single day. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I had one of these before and I like used it completely, and then I recently picked this up. This is not recently, in the summer. This is a limited edition one in pink lemonade, and yeah, this is what it looks like. It smells, actually I'm not a huge fan of the pink lemonade scent. It's like all right, but I really do like the lip mask. It just like goes on so nicely to the lips, leaves them feeling really hydrated. And sometimes I find I apply like a lip balm or something before I go to bed, and then by the time I fall asleep, like the lip balm has already like gone away, but this one stays. And there's really, like I said, a lot of different flavors, so you can definitely find one that you like out there. My favorite shampoo and conditioner is the Maui brand. It's the best. I've tried a lot of different sulfate and silica-free ones, and this is the best one that you can get at the drugstore. It's affordable, it smells really good, it leaves my hair feeling soft, shiny, hydrated. It makes my curls look good. It smells really good. I alternate in between the orange bottle. This is a curl quench, and then the green one is like lightweight curls or something like that. I like alternate in between them, whatever's on sale. So yes, this is just the shampoo. I have like a backup, so I grab my backup because I have it currently in the shower. But yes, if you're looking for affordable hair care, especially if you're like curly girl and you're looking for something that's like sulfate and silica free, I definitely recommend checking this one out. My favorite hair gel that I've tried recently, okay, my favorite all time is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted, but it's been discontinued, so I've been searching for a new one, and I find that a lot of like hair gels are just like too thick, too strong. They leave my hair like weighed down or crunchy or crispy, but this Living Proof one is like a really good lightweight one. I mean, I think it says somewhere that it's literally, yeah, a lightweight gel. This is really good. I just use one pump, scrunch it after I use my hair mousse, and it's really good. It helps give some shape and some hold to my curls, helps them last longer, and I've been really happy with this one. It's not cheap, but I haven't found one at the drugstore that I've liked, so I'm fine spending a little bit more money to make sure that my hair looks good every single day. And now finally, I've got a bajillion perfumes. I've really been into my scents the past like a couple of years, so I've been buying a lot more. The Skylar perfumes have been some of my favorites lately. I have, this is Pink Canyon, I have Vanilla Sky. You can see I've used a decent amount, and then this one is Fall Cashmere. They all smell so good. They're not the most long lasting, but I really do like them. I think they're really nice and unique, and I kind of have like different seasons here because I am really a mood / seasonal scent wearer. I'm not like a signature scent person. For example, I really do like Replica by the Fireplace, but this is only a fall winter scent, no other time. One of the few scents I do wear year round is like an orange, and like my two favorite orange, this is the Atelier Cologne Orange Sanguine. I know this is only available in France, so I'm sorry, but this is really good. This is just like a pure orange. And then one of my other favorites, this is Lush Karma. This is orange and patchouli, so if you like something a little spicy, this is a really nice one as well. Yeah guys, those are my favorite beauty products. I tried to really whip through that quickly, but it still probably wasn't that quick. I probably could keep on going on and on and on, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please let me know in the comments what some of your favorite beauty products are that you tried this year. I'm always looking for some new stuff. I'm going to say my sappy remarks now, but I just want to say thank you for everyone who has followed and subscribed and liked all my videos. It really means a lot to me. 2023 was like really a year of growth for me. If you guys followed along, you might remember I quit my old job and I just focused a lot on my like mental health this year, and I think it's really made a difference. And yeah, I'm just like going into 2024 just like wanting to continue the like happy mental health and like bring that energy into other parts of my life. I already know that 2024 is going to be like a big year and like decisions and changes and stuff for me, but I'm ready and I'm here for it, and I'm excited to share all of it with you guys here. So yes, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for an amazing 2023. I can't wait for an even better 2024. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you want to see more favorites from me. Don't worry, I will have my 2023 books video coming soon. And yeah, friends, that is it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one super soon. Bye!